I'm Marina. I only upload on Wednesdays now. Yeah, I'm okay. I had a long day and I'm very tired, but I was laid in bed and I was like, if I don't get up and do something, I'm gonna fall asleep. Which would not be terrible, but it's a little bit early even for me. Hey, cat. I am painting some of these little macaron shells. My 3D printer has been acting ridiculous, and after like a week of working on it, I finally got it fixed. So I've been printing macaron shells to try to finish a project I started on before my printer started acting stupid. I'm good, I'm tired, I'm ready for bed. I'm just trying to divide these up so I can make sure I paint evenly. Alright, I'm missing out somewhere. Oh no, I guess I'm not. I was like, I'm missing out somewhere because I don't have the same number, but I do. Mine was under $200. They're pretty cheap now. But I mean, you can also get one that's $10,000, depending on what you need it for. But I'm happy with mine. Like, I'm not trying to print anything super detailed. Mine might have been under $150. I know it was pretty cheap for what it is. Let me orient myself here. They probably have them on, you know, they'll have a good sale on Amazon on Black Friday. Yeah, that's why I always wanted one. Because I was like, wait, I can print anything I want. But I was like that too, I'm never going to be able to afford that, but they're pretty inexpensive now. And I have the Ender 3, which is basically what everybody who has a 3D printer buys. You know, it's a good entry level, and if you need help with it, there's a lot of people out there who have the same one. So I bought a bunch of new paints and I gotta open them all. This is Minted Aqua. I have Robin's Egg Blue, Minted Aqua, Lilac, Cameo Pink, and Vanilla. My sound not turned up. Oh, I don't know why. Alright, I restarted it. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Oh. All the crap I buy and all the crap I order from Amazon, you would think by now that I would have a decent thing to hold my phone. Okay, good. Hi, Deborah. Right, I want to put this glove on because I don't want to get paint all over my fingers. Y'all, I went Halloween shopping today. I went to Joann's, Home Goods, and Michael's. Joann's had like fall stuff. Home Goods, it was like Halloween exploded up in there. There was so much. It was like it wasn't just like in like the seasonal section. It was everywhere. So if you're looking for, did I take from this pile? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got this little vintage inspired, you know, it's like the vintage Halloween cat. You know, like the black cat. It's a teapot. I got a little ghost and a little pumpkin. And I bought some Christmas presents. Not from Home Goods. I bought Christmas presents at Joann's. Yeah, I was at Hobby Lobby not too long ago, and they had a lot of the fall stuff out, and they were starting with Christmas. Joann's had Christmas out too, but it was from last year. You know, like they didn't get any of their stuff in. So I guess instead of putting it out when it got in, they just kept it, and it was all 60% off, but I didn't find anything. They had some garlands, but like Joann's is so expensive, even at 60% off, I was like, well. But yeah, I think I'm going to go to Big Lots tomorrow because I saw online that, you know, a couple of their stores had their stuff out. And I'm looking for 1 or 2 more things for my little Halloween thing I do in my kitchen. is a pretty color. I got tired of trying to mix mint blue paint or mint green or what minted aqua. What was that? Mint blue, mint green. That was I just bought one the other day when I was at Michael's. Oh, big screen. I've got me on my TV too, but that's only so I can make sure. Because I can't see the chat any other way unless I have it, because my phone's over here. I just turned the air off and it just came back on. It's just freezing in my house. But I think I'm also getting sick. I got caught in like the worst thunderstorm ever on the way home today. And the bridge was up. But I had a teapot, so I was happy. Oh, so bad. I was on the interstate and I was like, I cannot see anything in front of me. And then the streets were all flooded because, of course, they were. But I made it home. Made it home, took the dog out, got him some lunch, and then jumped in bed. We have rain every afternoon because it's just that part of the summer where it rains every afternoon. Same time, like noon, 1 o'clock, every day it rains. Which is great because I don't have to go outside and water, but I usually don't mind it because I'm never out at that time. But I went to Metairie today to go meet one of my friends, and it was I was driving back at noon. I don't think I could do vendor events. I would have like no patience with anybody. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How is this wrong again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, well, I guess I just don't know how to count. Alright, I'm going to go from the green into the Robin's Eggs blue. Oh, see, you got patience with that. I'm the kind of person that goes to get my hair cut and I'm just like, hey, how you doing? And I just sit there and don't say anything for the next half an hour. Well, when I used to get my hair cut, I don't have had a cut anymore. Oh, these two are awfully close in color, huh? Did I dip into the wrong one? I think that's what I did. I put the new paint down and then dipped into the old paint. Well, I'm not. Well, no, I mean, this one's bluer, I think. Now, where did I take that one from? Here. It doesn't matter that I have like the exact same number. I'm just trying to keep them even. Like, I like the girl that did my hair, but I was just like, ugh, it's so loud in there. I'm like, I can't yell over all these other people. I'm like not even painting on screen, am I? I have like this, you know, like when you get a muscle cramp and you have that like pain, like it's in my calf. I don't remember getting, like, I think I got like a little, like I pulled it a little bit, but I didn't think it was a cramp. But my leg has been hurting so much. And I cut the grass yesterday, and I don't think that helped. Yeah. It comes in any kind of color you can want. It comes in like not holographic, but like iridescent colors. They come in matte colors. They come in color changing colors. It comes in transparent. It comes in metal. It comes in wood. They don't end up looking like metal or wood, but they have like metal and wood bits in there. I always use the white because I never, like, I'm always end up painting it or glittering it or something. Yeah, but I think Overture, that's where I buy all my PLA filament from. They probably have like 60 colors, and the only ones I've ever gotten is white. And I got chocolate one time because it was on sale. You know, it was like $1 cheaper, and I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna paint it anyway. The Overture for like this stuff is like $20 a roll, and I couldn't even tell you how many macarons this size I could get. I could probably get like 400 out of a roll. It's usually like 20.99. But some of because Overture is like a generic brand. Amazon has a basics brand that's pretty much the same price. But some of them go up to like $35 a roll for like the specialty colors or stuff like that. But they have other, like, this is PLA. They have ABS. They have like nylon. Those are more expensive, but you wouldn't be using those for like stuff like this. Like, those are for like specialty things. I was thinking about like trying a different filament, and I said, you know what? It has taken me so long to like fine tune getting this stuff to work, and it still doesn't work as good as I would like it to. Like, I don't know if you can see the layer lines that are on there. Like, I would like to have those be much less noticeable, but it would also take me much, much longer to print. But yeah, there's like these silk filaments that are shiny. They got a lot on. I mean, it's a lot. Like if you're printing toys and stuff, or like little, like people print like these dragons and stuff, and the color changing filaments, and they're cool. But I got it to fabricate. Like I didn't get it to, you know, like print fun stuff. I was just like, I need to print macarons because, um, I don't know what I was saying. You can see, I usually, when I made my bigger ones, I don't know if I have one over here. I made some bigger macarons, and you can spray them with a primer, you know, like a sandable, fillable automotive primer, but, and then sand that down. But these are like so small, and I'm going to cover them in glitter anyway, so it doesn't matter. But if you have like big stuff, you can spray with the primer a couple of times and sand in between coats, and it gets it pretty smooth. It's just, I wish it was smooth from the get-go. That would be ideal. Which, I mean, I could like make the layer smaller and buy a smaller nozzle, and I'll probably get closer. But the better quality prints take longer. Oh yeah, the automotive spray primer is awesome. All right, let me go get something to wipe this glove off since I have to actually switch to like different colors. See, like this one has. This one has. This is the primer on the bottom of this, the gray color. There's only 2 people here. I don't know, I wasn't gonna come on because my leg was hurting so much. Then I was like, no, let me come on because I usually do every Wednesday. They probably don't want to see me just sit here talking while I'm painting stuff again. Okay. I think if I go from the vanilla to the pink to the purple, I won't have to change brushes. Oh. Oh, what did you eat, Deborah? I got a pizza at like noon, and I've been like eating a piece of it every time I pass, but it's not doing much for me. I know YouTube's stupid like that. They're like, make sure you tell people to turn on notifications. Like, well, make sure you show people when I post something, jerks. How about that? Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, so that's 12. Some of those are 14. Okay, what is? Oh, I'm gonna start with the white, with the vanilla. Sorry. Business. I don't know why, but there's like a bunch of little black hairs in my paint palette. Oh, that sounds so good. I forgot to get tortillas when I was at Walmart yesterday. Did I? Oh yeah, you know why? Because I always buy tortillas. I always buy tortillas because I make breakfast burritos every morning, and I was like, I'm tired of making burritos, so I bought a bunch of English muffins to make breakfast sandwiches, and I guess I was like, oh well, I got what I need, but I need them for like lunch and dinner too. This brush is super stiff. I never used to be like a potato chip person, but I started buying chips, but not to eat them. I put them inside the wrap. So it's like, you know, turkey, lettuce, tomatoes, mayo, potato chips. Is that who's in that? Is it not Betty? Joan? I, it's like one of those like Betty Davis, Joan Crawford, those type, like the Golden Age actresses. Also, like a turkey sandwich with cranberry sauce in it. Oh, that's what I should make. I have to go back to Walmart tomorrow and get stuff to make that. Business, I don't know what you're licking behind me, but it can't be that good. I think I've seen that before. My mom texted me from work earlier because, you know, we had these real bad storms. Um, and the power went out at Walmart and all the registers went down and they had to close the store. And for some reason, even though she's a manager, they had her out there telling people that the store was closed. You know, they were like coming up and being like, why aren't we in the store? They're like, oh, she's like, oh, it's closed. And they all pissed off. I don't know how she deals with those people. I like this vanilla color. I wasn't sure. I'm painting little mini macarons to make a macaron topiary. Oh, and you were here last time, huh? This is how my ornament came out. Very sparkly. Isn't that what I was working? I think that's what I was working on. Yeah. Like that's like whenever I do something before I make a video, if I'm not 100% sure how I want to do it, like I have to make like a prototype. And that's my prototype one. I just started a second one this morning, and it's going a lot better with adding the fabric on. But I went to Joann's today, like looking for some satin, and they had like 5 colors, and I was like, can we maybe get some more colors in here? They also had a fabric there, was like this blue and green tulle that was embroidered with beads and sequins and like florals and peacocks, and I was like, oh my god, I've been wanting to buy it forever, and it's $50 a yard, but it was 25% off, so I'm like, okay, all right. But even if I had only gotten a quarter of a yard, even with the 25% off, it was still like $9 a yard. And I said, you know what? $9 a quarter yard. And I was like, yeah, I can't. I mean, I could have, but I was like, I'm gonna be so pissed off that I only have like 9 inches of this. All right, so now I think I can go to the pink. Yeah, I was like, I'll come back when this is not on sale, and I have a 40% off coupon, and a gift card, and the, you know. I was like, $50 a yard for something from Joann's? Are we serious about this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, because it would be $30 a yard if it was 40% off, and then I could get a half yard for 15, which that's not bad. They have a Halloween fabric at Joann's. It's like a pinup girl. Like a pinup girl witch. And she's like topless riding a broom. And I was like, what is this, Joann's? Like, I'm here for it, but what the hell? But I got this really cute vintage fabric. Halloween fabric. And a woman was like, what are you going to make with this? And I was like, I have no idea. But give me 2 yards of it. Yeah, I didn't really notice the prices until, like, me and my mom, you know, when we go to Walmart. I was like, why are we spending so much money and not getting more stuff? But you know, because my mom works there, she gets a 10% discount, and our sales tax is like 9.5. So we get, you know, um, we get our stuff like tax free, basically. So we, you know, if we spend, you know, we save like $10 a week, which is usually. She's like, "Oh, I got my dog treats for free," and I'm like, "Yeah, I guess. Maybe you don't need to buy your dog them expensive ass treats, but whatever." Yeah, now we just need to go use the car during tax-free weekend so we can actually get 10% off and not just the tax. Oh, but I mean, it's nice. Like when I bought a computer from Walmart one time, and you know, it saved me like $40. So it's nice for stuff like that. Do we like this color palette? I really like the blue and the green. Is your last name Whitmoyer, or Is it pronounced Whitmire or Whitmoyer? That blue is Craft Smart, and it went on pretty good. I usually don't buy those paints because they tend to be slightly crappy, but Whitmire. That's what I thought. I bought a what is it, like those Ancestry.com tests for Thanksgiving last year. You know, at Black Friday they were Whitmoyer. It's pronounced like it's spelled that, right? Um, I bought one of those Ancestry.com things. And my mom was like, "I don't know why you're doing that. You're French. Everybody knows we're French. Y'all are French. Grandpa's French. Your last name Chenevier, like you're French." So I was like, "Well, I just want to see what else I am." So I get it. Do the thing. Send it in. Wait a couple weeks, and it comes back, and it's like, "You're Scottish," and I was like, "What?" But like it was like predominantly Scottish, and then English, and then French, and I was like, "What the hell?" I said, "I feel like I don't have an identity anymore." But it's cool the way you can see like how the people migrated. You know, like how they came from Scotland, and then they went to like Nova Scotia, and then they came down to like, you know, North Carolina, and finally Louisiana and Texas and stuff like that. I was like, all right, this is worth $50. I'm traumatized, but it was worth $50. I was just hoping I didn't find any secret brothers or sisters. I mean, it stands to reason that if you're white and you live in America, you are probably, some part of you is probably English, you know? Or that's going to be like predominantly what most people are. These damn Dollar Tree wipes are like so overly fragranced. Good lord. Okay. I'm almost done here anyway. I just gotta paint these last ones. That's alright. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, right on time. Not much. I cleaned my glove off again. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Oh, this is a nice purple. Who would have thought that making fake meringue, fake macarons would be so much harder than making real ones? It says there's 4 people in here. Oh, you gotta catch me in the morning if you want to see my face. I haven't looked presentable since probably the day we went to my dad's service for his funeral. And I was like, all right, I'm not getting presentable for the rest of the month. How are those still looking wet? Oh wait, did I do the green first, and then the blue, and then okay? I was like, these still look wet, but those are dry. Okay. Good to know. I know, I feel like if my face was in the videos, like, you know, like everybody puts those stupid thumbnails where they're like screaming. They're like holding a wreath and screaming. Like, I feel like I would get more views, but I'm like, eh. I'm so glad I put on this glove. My hands would be like so gross. Oh, hey, Jen. Always. I was trying to get onto the interstate this morning. I almost drove off the road because I was trying to get a picture of this billboard. Um, it's right like smack dab in the middle of New Orleans, and it's a real close up picture of a little black girl, and you know somebody's like holding her face, and it says on the side, "Let black girls be," and I was like, "Ah." Of course, I'm like, all right, I got to get in this lane. I got to listen to this podcast. I got to look at myself in the mirror. I got to take a picture. So, I did not get the picture. I'm making a topiary. Like the macarons are going to be on a cone, but they're going to be sideways so you can see the two shells and then the filling in the middle. Oh. I am. I started doing another one. It was the meringue one. And like it was looking cute and everything, and I forgot to hit record, and like I missed the entire part of me putting it together and glittering it and everything, and I was like, you know what? Nope. I said I will remake this thing because I am not just like putting a half-ass video out there. Just be like, oh, and this is how it turned out. Like I can't show you how I actually made it because I forgot to record like an idiot. I have Shorts block. I downloaded an extension for my web browser that blocks YouTube Shorts because I hate them so much. First I blocked hashtag Shorts, but some of them were still getting through. So then I downloaded something else, and it says hide YouTube Shorts, and I was like, yes, I don't want to see what you have to tell me for 47 seconds. I don't care. If you need to tell me something for 47 seconds, head your ass over to TikTok and don't crowd my YouTube feed. It's like these people that like they don't post. They don't post that often, and they're like, well, I'll just like do like 7 YouTube Shorts, and it's just like I don't know. Like that's not what I have TikTok. I don't need TikTok on my YouTube. I don't need TikTok on my Instagram. Because I got a heavy YouTube blocker. Like I can't handle, like when I look at YouTube on my phone, all the stuff that's recommended to me and all like the trending stuff, I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm so glad I have YouTube blockers on my computers. Because I'm like, no, I don't want to see anything about James Charles. I don't want to see his weird mushroom face. I don't want to see his weird waxy skin. I don't want to hear his voice. I don't want to see anything about the Paul brothers. I don't want to know who's giving away 50 Mercedes Benzes to people who can hold their pee for 48 hours. I don't want any of that. Just show me whatever I'm going to be interested in this week. I'm really thoroughly cleaning this glove. Oh my god, these are like so strongly scented. Is that showing up? Yes. Ugh. Come on. Oh my god. Season 4 is so good. Did you get to season 4 yet? Oh. Oh. I think season 2 is the worst. I think it's season 1, season 4, season 3, season 2. And season 4 might be better than season 1. But season 4 has also got too much of the, like... I think I like the first 3 seasons because they're basically together. Especially in the first 2 seasons. Like, all the kids are together. Like, it's one story. They're all hanging out together. I saw something like, I don't know where I was, and it was like, so and so on Virgin River, and I was like, what the hell is Virgin River? But I guess it's Netflix, huh? I haven't really been watching anything because I've been reading The Dark Tower from Stephen King, and since every book is 4,000 chapters long. I never have time. Even though I did just take a break to rewatch every episode of Rick and Morty. I'm gonna wash these out, y'all. I watched the first episode of, well, like the first episode of, it's the one with Toni Collette, Pieces of Her. Because my mom started watching it. She was like, I thought this was a movie, but it's like 8 episodes. And I was like, I don't even know what that is. And I looked it up, and it's been streamed for like 227 million hours since it came out. I was like, Jesus, that's a lot of people watching this show. I don't know if I want to glitter these tonight. I just kind of want to get in bed and read. And put some heat on my bum leg. You can't have pizza business. You already had bacon, cheeseburger, dog food. I'm trying to get these all in the... She's good. They closed down a Walmart today because the power went out, and she was having to fight people off at the door. So this is basically what I'm making, except it'll look better than this. Damn tripod. There you go. So the green's different. The pink's is, everything's different except for the pink. But they'll be, which one did I do first, y'all? The mint ones? They'll be on here like these will be the two shells. They'll be together with the filling, and then they'll be on here this way. You know, like, not like this, because this way so you can see the... I feel like these need a second coat, but I really don't want to do that either. Well, once I put glitter on them, you're going to tell. Glitter saves everything. And here's the ornament from last week again. She's real pretty. And this is the satin for the one I'm doing for the video. Alright, y'all. Well, I think I'm gonna go finish my dinner and go get in bed and see what's gonna happen with all these crazy people in the Dark Tower. It's fun because I'm reading it, but I'm listening to a podcast at the same time where a guy is reading it with his friend for the first time. But you know, one of the friends has read it like 5 times, and the other guy's reading it for the first time, and they read it like a chapter and a half, and then they record, and they finish the whole series. But like I'm going back and listening to that when I'm not actually reading it, so it's fun. You know, it's like I'm getting to discuss it with somebody, but not actually discuss it. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Um, yeah, and there's a Wreath video I posted today. So there's that. That was fun to make, he said, convincingly. Alright, guys. See you later. Bye. Yeah, thank you. And